Hi guys, and welcome to my channel, Changing Phases Tarot. So happy to have you here with me today. Now today's reading will be a daily tarot snapshot reading. So it's just one card focusing on the energy surrounding us on each day of the week. For the dailies this week, I'll be using a new deck that I just got. I'm so excited. I've been wanting this deck forever, and I ordered it a couple of years ago, and it was like stolen or lost in the mail. And so I just kind of said, all right, I didn't ask for it or for a refund. I didn't ask to get it back. I just kind of left it. And then I ended up getting like a gift card from somebody. And so I used it to get it. So I have the deck and I love it. It's the Osho Zen Tarot. Okay, so I hope that you enjoy it. Be using it for the dailies this week. Just, do keep in mind that the readings that I do here on YouTube, they are general in nature. The only way to get a truly personalized reading focusing on you, what's going on in your life, will be to get a private reading. So if you're interested, all of the information can be found in the description box below this video. Okay, so I will say goodbye for now, and we'll see you in 1 second for the daily shuffle. Hi again. Okay, we're looking for the energy of the day for Tuesday. So Tuesday, October 9th. What are the energies surrounding us on Tuesday? What do we need to know? What are the energies surrounding us on Tuesday, October 9th? One card for the energy of the day. What do we need to know for Tuesday, October 9th? Okay, we had a card fly out, so we will take it. Might have to adjust my camera after I do this. I did yesterday. Okay, we have Major Arcana. So this is Major Arcana number 13. And in this deck, it's called Transformation. So I'll let you get a good look at it. Interesting, right? Very powerful looking image here on the card. So I will put this here, and we will put, I think this one, right, the black one will go nicely, and I need a purple one. We can use this one. Yeah. All right, so Transformation. So this is, will be the Death card in the traditional tarot. In this deck, they've just given it the, they put sort of a different name, key meaning really for the card, and it's transformation. And, when I think of the Death card, that is what I associate with the card. It's, I know that a lot of times people look at it and might get a little scared when the Death card comes out in a reading, but all death, what it is, it's about rebirth. So it's about, in order to give way to something new, there is a need for death of a situation, death of a way of thinking, releasing parts of yourself that are no longer useful or helpful. It's about letting go, releasing, detachment. And it can be, scary at times, which is why I think there is this sort of fear associated with the Death card. It's not always easy to release parts of ourselves, release that old self, release the baggage of things that we've been carrying around, these past, thoughts from the past, or a way of thinking. It can be closing out a chapter as far as, leaving behind a job, leaving behind a relationship. But it's more about this renewal, this change, the passing, from one thing to another. And think of the Phoenix in another deck. The Death card that I use it for the weekend readings. The Death card in that deck, the Sun Moon Tarot deck, is represented by, this phoenix rising from the ashes, which is a great symbol of transformation, and it's able to be reborn from its own ashes. So, this is a card of great transformation, of great change. And you can see that in this card, we have this figure kind of sitting on top of this flower of, of nothingness here, right? There's sort of nothing underneath, and then holding these symbols of transformation. We have the sword. The sword is about cutting through illusion. We have the snake here, and snakes are, sort of symbolize shedding of its own skin. So rejuvenation, transformation, right? We have the yin yang symbol here, which is about this, it's a symbol of transcending duality. And then, we have the hands that are open, sort of open and receptive to whatever new thing is coming in. So again, there could be a letting go, right? This might be a day for letting go. Letting go of could be feelings from the past, resentments, right? Embracing, opening ourselves up to change, to new things coming in today. And, as far as kind of the deeper meaning associated with this card in this particular deck, it has to do with, in order to grow spiritually, there is a need to change, right? To transform. And it in this deck, it uses a quote or really sort of a story about Buddha, and it says how after years of seeking, he finally kind of gave up, knowing that there was nothing more that he could do. It was kind of this acceptance, and after that moment of acceptance, he achieved enlightenment. So, everything happens in its own time. Transformation comes like death in its own time. And like death, it moves us from kind of one dimension to another. So there is a great need for acceptance, a great need for, in order for this change, this metamorphosis to occur, there is an acceptance, that we need to accept something about ourselves, something, about releasing, right? There's an acceptance also that goes along with transformation. So interesting, powerful message, right? Major Arcana, powerful message for Tuesday. But be open to change, be open to transformation today. Open yourself up, open your mind, right? And also release, because the death card can have to do with facing our fears and releasing, right? So releasing anything that doesn't serve us anymore, and then embracing what's coming in now. Embrace the transformation and the change. So I do hope that the messages have helped you. I thank you for joining me today. I look forward to reading for you again tomorrow, and just know that I'm sending you much peace, love, and light. Very wonderful Tuesday. Bye for now.